was around the same time. I ended up eating bread, which is maida, but it's alright. Girl I'm meeting, me woman, I just tell them they need to get on this fast because I swear to God, usually when I'm on my steps, 5,900 steps there. So I think I got in 10,000 steps yesterday. I just feel so good and energetic. I'm so grateful to have found this book, Fast Like a Girl. Honestly, it's just the best thing ever, and I've just started. I can't wait for the next part of this, which is because I didn't do this the week before my cycle started. We are starting day 5 strong and on a good note. So I went out yesterday, and it was around the same time I'm supposed to eat. I ended up eating bread, which is maida, but it's alright. I mean, I couldn't help it. I really suddenly got hungry at this event, and now I'm going to. So I feel so good. I'm just any girl I'm meeting, me woman, I just tell them they need to get on this fast because I swear to God, usually when I'm on my period, I'll end up eating so much food and then feeling sick. It's true what Dr. Millie says that it's a lot easier to fast during this period. I feel at the event also, I just ate because this is my pattern from before. I'll eat when I'm bored. It's not that I was bored at the event, but I'll just to do something I'll eat. And but otherwise I'm not hungry. As I said, I'm not forcing myself. So when I got back home, I could have eaten if I wanted to because my window yesterday started around 12:30 and I got home by I think 8. But I didn't feel like eating, and I'm not pushing myself because this is my first time doing this fasting like a girl method. So I've decided to give myself a lot of grace, and even if I was hungry right now, I would eat. But I'm thriving on this. I feel so energetic, and I don't feel lazy or tired. I'm not feeling sad because usually, I mean, I did cry yesterday, but that was for some other reason. But usually, I'll be very low throughout. I mean, not throughout, but on certain days. But yeah, throughout, it'll be full of ups and downs. My mood is so much better. I didn't get cramps, although yesterday at one point my stomach did hurt a little bit. I never did get cramps, but in the middle it had started. Whereas working out goes, yesterday I went to the gym thinking I'll walk for 10 minutes, and I was like, that's more than enough for me. I ended up doing 25 minutes, and at this event was at a mall. So, you know, when you're at a mall, you end up walking a lot. I did 6,000 steps, 5,900 steps there. So, I think I got in 10,000 steps yesterday. I just feel so good and energetic. I'm so grateful to have found this book, Fast Like a Girl. Honestly, it's just the best thing ever, and I've just started. I can't wait for the next part of this, which is because I didn't do this the week before my cycle started. But I did end up eating a lot during that period, and you know, it makes so much sense that our bodies during that period, I didn't never feel like working out, and I always thought that there's something a little off. I had also done this 21 day working out for 21 days challenge, And I remember at that point also there was a time when I just couldn't work out, and but I still did it. And now I've understood why, because there are certain days when I'm not supposed to work out. Also, when I would go for yoga class and stuff, there were certain days where my body, if you watch back one of these vlogs where I went for this yoga class for I think 10 days straight, there were these few days when I couldn't even take my own body weight to do a plank or anything for that matter, or even to hold a pose for a minute or two. Really basic, easy things. And now it makes sense that it just depends on which timing, which phase of your cycle you're in at that moment. And even with my fasting for religious reasons, there are some days, so I do it twice a month, but there are some days when it's a breeze, it's easy, and sometimes it just feels as though the day is dragging along. So now I understand better how to even prep for that and why it's happening. I feel as though if you're aware, if you know the reason, then it just gets a lot easier. Um, yeah, it just feels so good. Touch wood, honestly, I feel as though I'm eating the right amount. My body is absorbing all the nutrients I feel. Because a lot of times, I'll tell you how I come to know. I can tell by my face, my skin. If I wake up in the morning and my skin is extremely dull and my face is, I don't know how to explain it, but you know how sometimes you can see your, I feel like even collagen, my collagen has improved during this fasting, because some days my skin will just feel not so firm because of eating a lot of sugar. That's what I've realized. I did not know that sugar was so bad for me, honestly. And I'm sure yesterday in the bread there is sugar in it, because when you prepare bread, you need to when you for the yeast to rise, you add sugar, and you do add sugar, I'm sure. And you can't tell honestly when you're eating outside. The sauce also I'm sure had sugar, but I just had two pieces. And as I mentioned, I'm not going to be that person where I'm so particular. At least not right now. Later on, I realized one thing. I should have carried a snack for myself. I should have carried chana or something, roasted chana. That would have been easy. It's a win-win situation. But now I've understood. I'm proud of myself because I didn't drink coffee. Although coffee is allowed, but I know now that it doesn't do me good. I feel sick after it. So now I'm making more conscious choices. And I feel as though once you see results, and it's not just results on the outside, but when you feel good on the inside, then you feel like sticking to a plan. There was a McDonald's band over donuts. Usually I would just see things, and my mother always says my eyes are bigger than my stomach. If I see something, I want to eat it. It's not necessarily out of hunger, it's just because I've seen it and then I want it. So that has changed, and that is great. I'm looking forward to this, because now in the next cycle, which there's still time, we're still on, I think today is day 5, yeah, it's day 5. We have another 5 days for the ovulation phase to start. That's when I'm supposed to eat more carbs, and basically not do keto, and I can work out more. So now I'll be able to see how my body is responding to things. Because there's nothing like when you go for a class, or you go to the gym, or you decide you're going to walk or practice yoga or something, and your body is just not there. You can't do it. You physically can't do it. And I've seen there are many other girls who push through it. I remember even in yoga class, the instructor said that it's about mind. You have to put your mind to it. And I just felt so bad in that moment, because I felt as though I want to do this. I don't think my willpower is weak, but my body, I physically could not. And this was right around the time of my period. And if you guys remember, I told you that I did an inversion and I broke out. I feel it wasn't the inversion, it was just the fact that I was stressing myself out so bad before my period started, that my hormones got imbalanced. So this knowledge is so important and it's so useful to plan your workouts, to plan your meals, to plan everything. I've never eaten focused on protein, honestly. There were phases when I did, but I've never focused on it the way I'm focusing on it now. And now I crave it. Today I'm actually looking forward to eating more protein. And yesterday also what happened was that it was around 12 and that's when I'm supposed to eat. I prepped my meal and everything, and I just felt as though I could do another 2 more hours. It literally felt that way. But the only thing was that I had to be someplace later, so I had to eat my meal, and I'm glad I did. But today I want to see if listen to my body. If I feel like pushing it, I will. And next month is June. I have to do the Nirjala Ekadashi fast, which is you don't drink water or eat for an entire day. This is for religious reasons, though, and I really hope I'm able to power through that. I feel as though this is going to prepare me for that because at least the fasting bit, and I had accidentally done this fast in Jan when I started fasting for Ekadashi. I didn't know that you could drink water, so I went till 5 p.m. So I'm going to see that. This is off topic, but I'm just excited, and I'm going to go to the gym now, walk for a bit. This is just going to be I'm just going to listen to my body. If I feel like walking for 10 minutes, I'll walk for 10 minutes. If I feel like walking for 20 minutes, I'll just listen to my body. And my cravings for something sweet have gone down noticeably. I had the chocolate mousse I made with chickpeas and cocoa powder and dates. I didn't make it yesterday and I didn't crave anything sweet. Today I'm thinking of making a chocolate fudge with makhana and cocoa powder and dates. So let's see how that goes. Just in case I feel I should have that as a backup. Is anyone else doing this? Let me know. I'll see you guys later. And what else? I wore this dress yesterday for this event I attended, and I wore this dress after a long period of time. What I noticed was I feel as though checking my weight will not be a huge indicator of where my body is at, but I've always felt that when you try on clothes, it's a better you can tell better where your body is at, and I really feel as though my waist is shrinking, and in a good way. It's not as though I'm losing muscle or I'm losing. It's just getting more toned. I feel like the inflammation, I'm getting rid of the inflammation. And I used to get this thing on my leg. I don't know when it started, honestly. It was this horrible discomfort where I had learned how to pop my knee. Not pop my knee, but I would stretch my ankle and this tuck, 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 tuck sound, I would do that. I don't know where it started from, honestly, but I know it went on for a year and that has stopped. My legs have stopped hurting. My legs used to hurt a lot because from the age of, I think, 17, 18 onwards, I was always in heels, and I don't think it's the heels are the problem. The problem was that I didn't know how to walk in them for the longest time, and walking incorrectly in heels is worse than walking in flats. So that had, I think, affected my legs a little bit. And then I feel as though even if your weight increases and decreases, that also does affect your legs. So my legs are feeling a lot better. The pain has gone, and I also had this lower back pain I used to get. Again, this was from when I was 18, when I started wearing heels. It was really bad at that point. I used to take painkillers for it. Um, that hasn't come back in a while, but I feel as though it would just there was inflammation there also, and it's gone now. And my skin is clearing out a lot more. My hair also, as I mentioned, because of seed cycling, I feel like my brows are also getting fuller and my lashes because of the pumpkin seeds and flax seeds. I'm really excited. I want to do this for the rest of my life, honest to God. I met a lot of women yesterday and I just told them I need to get on this. It's the best thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna go work out. Bye. I'm going to work out now. Let me show you guys my outfit. It's a little pink. I don't think it's raining today, but I think I'm gonna stick to the treadmill. I feel like it's more, I can see the progress I'm making. And I think it could rain at any minute, any second. Do you guys know how it sometimes rains? It'll be really sunny and then suddenly be like, psh, that's the rain I'm anticipating. So I'm going to go to the gym. This is what happens when you're a little late. The treadmill isn't available, the one I like, so I'm going to wait. For 24 minutes and 58 seconds. Stopped 2 seconds before 25 minutes, but it's okay. I just keep checking my weight for science. Relax. Me and my watermelon and my spinach against the world. This is how heavy a baby is supposed to be. 5 kilos. That's a lot. And does it go inside the stomach? Does the baby become 5 kilos? My god, that's a big baby. Okay, I don't think babies are that big when they're small. It's heavy. The babies are this heavy. That's my hand. I can't take this. I should use my other hand, right? Instead of recording this. Priorities, like some people say. Okay, bye. I'm going to see you all when you all see me eating. I'm not going to see me eating, but see the food I'm eating. Bye. Say bye to the melon. Bye, melon. Bye.